I think that choosing to study in Forlì would be a safe bet for your future if you want to become a translator or an interpreter, because the job market is constantly changing. New technologies are being developed, and so it's very important that training and teaching try to keep this in mind.
At university we are trained to choose the best suitable technique. There is simultaneous interpreting, consecutive interpreting, also dialogue interpreting and whispered interpreting, also known as chuchotage. In fact, we are trained to choose the most suitable according to the situation and context. Each of these techniques has its own advantages and its own characteristics.
The program explores translation from a broad range of perspectives, starting from literary and specialized translation, which can be considered as the more traditional forms of translation, but then also focusing on post-editing and software and video game localization, which are really cool courses to attend.
What I really like about our program is that it goes beyond translation and interpreting, because it teaches us to think critically, to do research, to communicate effectively with people, and these are core skills, whether you go into the job market or, for example, start a PhD.
The campus in Forlì is very modern, and I think that this is something very cool when young students decide to apply for university. I think that there are many spaces that can be used by students, not just for studying, but also for relaxing and for engaging in sports activities. We have a cafe where students go for a meal and can also stay for studying. The study areas are very bright and modern, and there is also a very wide park that surrounds the whole campus that is in the city center, and so it is very easy to reach also by public transportation.
During our training, we develop various important skills for our profession. For example, advanced linguistic and cultural competence, deep comprehension of the interpreting process as a whole in all its modalities, but also a deep awareness of the ethical aspects of the profession. Being able to also manage the headsets, the virtual and physical booths, as well as the technical devices. There is also the different platforms for distance interpreting.
In the past years, the program has really shown his commitment to staying up to date with what is going on in the world. So there have been new courses added that focus on new technologies such as artificial intelligence or data-related skills that can be used in support of the translation work.
People often think that artificial intelligence is going to replace us or steal our jobs, but what I actually think is that we're going to need human professionals more than ever. And that's because AI is great, but it cannot create meaning. It cannot replace empathy or creativity or critical thinking. And these are deeply human qualities, which, by the way, are becoming even more important now. And that's also the direction a university is taking, embracing new technologies, but always keeping the human at the center.